Why, hello there, my internet friends. I'm here to talk to you today about keeping your data safe. Social engineering is when a scammer uses psychological manipulation to gain information. Per dictionary.com, social engineering is the use of deception to manipulate individuals into divulging confidential or personal information that may be used for fraudulent purposes. That means when a scammer is trying to trick you out of your info to use for malicious intent. So, why is it a danger? Information gained by the scammer can be used to access your accounts. That might be your social media, your bank, payment services that you use, or any of your personal accounts. They could use your data to steal your identity, hijacking your accounts, or creating fake accounts in your name. They could sell your information to anyone who may be interested. So, what information should be considered private? What information should you be trying to protect? Any and all of your information should be treated as sensitive and only given to persons or organizations who need the information to perform the services that you require of them. Personal information includes your name, your birthday, your mother's maiden name, any passwords and usernames, any PIN numbers, your social security number, your place of birth, credit card numbers. You should also protect information about your history. That says like previous places of employment, medical information, residential history, children's names and birthdays. This information can be used to verify your identity, so it should be protected. Let's go over some of the common types of attacks and how to avoid them. The quid pro quo attack. Now, in this attack, the scammer will give you something in exchange for your money, your information, or access to your computer. A common version of this attack is when you are browsing the web and a pop-up or website will inform you that a virus has been detected. To remove the virus, you have to download their software that the link guides you to, or call a phone number that they provide for fake technical support. Sometimes these attacks will begin over the phone. Someone pretending to be tech support or from a company will tell you that there's something wrong with your account or computer and offer to help you with the fake problem. You are victimized by downloading their software or allowing them to remotely access your computer or by giving them your information. How to identify the scam? Internet browsers cannot detect the virus. Technical support does not initiate contact. In most cases, if you have a computer problem, you'll be the one doing the calling. You should never give personal information to an unknown person or allow remote access to your computer to an unauthorized person. Another common attack is a phishing attack. Phishing is an email scam. The scammer will send you an email or a message that is seeking out information or trying to get you to click on a link. You can recognize a phishing email through a few different factors that you can look for. Is there a sense of urgency? Whether time is running out for you to claim a prize or stop some sort of punitive action on one of your accounts? This urgency is one way that they try to rush you into giving away your information without giving it too much thought. If it asks for personal information, and this is a big one to look out for, banks and other holders of your sensitive information won't ask you for your PIN or your username or your password via email. If a generic greeting is used, if they do not know your name, question the integrity of the email. And even if they do know your name, you should look for other telltale signs if it might be a scam. If they use threats or scare tactics, those threats may be about compromises to an account or action being threatened against you or an account you hold. These threats are another way to rush you into giving up your information. Does it direct you to a website? Check the link information without actually clicking on the links. Is the website a familiar one? Or is the web address exactly as it should be, or just a closely created counterfeit? If you suspect phishing, do not click any links or fill out any forms. Delete the email or forward it to your IT department. What you should do if you are victimized by this type of attack: if you gave information or clicked any links, change your username or password, any of that might be compromised. And make sure that you are running antivirus software that is up to date. Vishing is the phone equivalent of phishing. The caller will pretend to be someone else. Typically, they will pretend to represent an organization, or such as the police, the bank, a loan officer, a charity, or someone giving away a prize. They will sound genuine and authoritative. If the caller says that they are working with an organization you work with and you have any doubts, hang up and call the organization they claim to represent for yourself using a number that you know to be theirs. Make sure that you ask them for their credentials. Do not just accept that they are who they say they are, or that they are calling from where they say they are calling from. Caller ID entries can be faked. To physically protect your information, you can follow these tips. Do not let anyone follow you into a restricted access area. They need to use their own credentials or key to gain access. Properly dispose of any printed material containing sensitive information, including credit card offers, birthday cards, voided checks. Any hard drives containing your identifying information or other sensitive info, they need to be destroyed properly. Deleting is not enough. Do not leave your computer logged in when you're not there. Your phone has a lot of information on it. Use biometrics to lock your phone, so that in the event that it is stolen or lost, your information is protected. Some more general tips for protecting your data would be protect all of your identifying information as if it was your social security number. When in doubt, say no to the person who's asking for information. If you're not sure, hang up. If someone reaches out to you and is asking for info, don't give it to them. Contact the company or organization for yourself. If you see something suspicious, report it to your IT department. And make sure that you change your passwords regularly and whenever you think it may have been compromised. And try not to use the old standard ABC 123. They can guess that.